I don't like the way some women treat men who propose to them. I mean, since when did proposing to a woman become a nightmare? Now, this young man went to propose to his girlfriend, and instead of her to say yes or no in a nice way, he got embarrassed at the end of the day. And I was sad after watching this video. I wasn't just sad, Seth. I got angry. I mean, no one is forcing you to marry anyone you don't want to, but there are ways to handle situations like this and not just disrespect the guy for coming to propose to you. You think it's something he just thought of and then came the next day to do? It took him a lot of courage. It took a lot of thinking for him to come up with that kind of method, to come in front of everyone to propose to you, just to be as romantic as possible. Then instead of either telling him you'd marry him or not in a nice way, you decided to walk out on him after throwing his flower at him. I mean, that's nonsense. That's bullshit. If you know you are not ready to marry someone, or you are not thinking of marrying whoever you are in a relationship with, then what are you doing with them? What are you doing in that relationship? Why are you wasting their time? If you're not interested in a man or a woman, why are you in a relationship with them? Or your intention is just to waste their time, and when you're good and ready, you just leave them and walk away? And if someone proposes to you as a lady, there are ways to say yes or no. If you are interested in them, you want to marry them, then good. But if you don't want to marry the guy, you don't have to disrespect or embarrass him in front of the whole world. I mean, that's not fair at all. It's not. Are you trying to discourage men from trying to be romantic? So please, ladies, if you are not interested in a guy, then you can just whisper into his ears. Let him know that, okay, we'll talk about this later. You still collect his flowers, and not treat him as if he's a kid or someone that just came to waste his time. And dear young men, if you propose to a lady or a woman and she says no, who told you it's the end of the world? Who told you that you cannot find someone who is better than she is? I mean, just get yourself up from the floor and dust your knees. Pick up your flower if she threw your flower away, or your ring. Pick them up and then smile at everybody around and move on. Go and do something with your life. And it's even a sign that you should stop wasting your time with such girls or a lady like that. If you feel she rejected you because of what you didn't have, then go and build yourself. Improve on yourself until you are good and ready. And you possibly find a woman who is much more better than she is. After all, had it been she said yes and then played along until she wrecked you, would that have been better? So sometimes blessings can come in disguise. They can even come through embarrassment. It doesn't mean it's the end of the world. So just dust off your knees and stop feeling sorry for yourself. After all, you didn't do anything wrong. You only proposed to a lady who said no. And so what? You did not commit any crime. So just get your ass up and move on with your life.